Hi everyone, welcome back. It's about 4:30 p.m. Boy, have I been having some technical video issues, but I got it figured out. So we are going to do a little something today. I'm not going to reveal what it is because you know how I like to do surprises. So basically what I'm going to do, my resin is mixing up, and if you're wondering what that beep is, it's my Stoyo mixer. I think when the battery is about to die, I think it beeps at you. So since it's done now, I will, or either that, I really don't know if it needs to be plugged in or if that's telling me it's gonna blow up. Or can you hear that? I don't know. It's not even running and it's beeping. So I don't know what it means. Maybe maybe I wore it out. Who knows? Because I use it all the time. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to pour some resin in this tray, but first I'm going to drop some color in the bottom of this tray, and the colors I'm going to choose are dark orchid, magenta, rose, azure blue, cerulean, and aquamarine. And there is a method to my madness as to why I'm choosing these colors, and you will see later. So I'm going to go ahead and start. Okay, I think I got them all. Alright, we're just going to let this layer cure, and then we'll come back and we'll do the next step. Okay, we'll be back. See you in a little while. Welcome back. I guess it's time for step 2. Look at those colors. Pretty cool, huh? It's pretty interesting. All right, look. Here's how that got in there. I have no idea. But you're not going to see them anyway, so. Okay, step 2. We are going to put polyurethane on top of this. So let me get that measured and into cups, and then I'll come back when I'm ready to pour it on top of there. That's step 2, and I'll be back. Okay. Gonna try something. wish those hairs weren't in there, but I mixed in some of the Lightwish Starry Color Purple in with the A. Don't know if it will do anything, but I want to try it because I've never used this in polyurethane before. So we're going to see if it works. But here we go. Wow, I can't believe it. That was a good guess. Okay, you guys want to watch it turn white? I can feel the heat coming off of it. Whoops, just clean that off. What the heck am I doing? See how long it takes. I set a timer for 10 minutes. I'm gonna get some marshmallows. We can roast some marshmallows. Oh, there it goes. Trying to pop those. It's a good thing this stuff doesn't expand when it turns white. Because that would be a mess. Nope. I don't see any purple, do you? Well, while that's hardening up, I want to show you guys something. I got some new molds to make some inlays. Are those not cool? I think these are going to be some cool inlays. I thought they were really cool. This will make some really neat inlays. I have some other ones too. I've already made some inlays for these and I've already sent some out to those that have ordered the other inlays. I sent them out in their packages. For them to try, but they're cute too. And if you remember, these were my other inlays. So I have these now. And now I will have these. So I'm going to have to get some square coasters. I don't have any square coasters. Or square anything, really. So yeah, you've seen it here first. Okay. I am going to get my rack because I need to lift this up off of here so that air can get to it. From underneath so it can cool off faster. And I will be back when it's done. Okay guys, be right back. Okay. See what we have here. I'm almost scared after last night's freaking nightmare. Afraid to pull a mold off now. Feel like it's going to be a disaster. That was so weird. Never ever experienced that ever. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Oh my god. That is so awesome. Break this off. Make sure there's nothing on here. How pretty is that? Stain my mold a little bit, but not that big of a deal. How pretty is that? It's gorgeous. Okay, guys. This is what we're going to do. I think I said that already. I got a hole drilled in the center. And I've got some parts laying around. But first, we're going to put something on this. And this is what it looks like on the back. their vinyl. It's just all around great vinyl. Must have been something on the thing. Alright, so there's our design. So, have you guys figured out what I'm going to do yet? Alright, I gotta get some alcohol because it looks like we have a little bit of residue. Not much, just a little from that transfer tape. I'm just going to wipe that off. Okay, I gotta make sure I have, see, I had to mark T for top to make sure that I have it correctly. Okay, so make sure my T is at the top. So guys, what we're making is a clock. In case you didn't guess already. And what we're going to do for the numbers is something a little different. I have these little cabochon things here, which, by the way, I'm making molds of these because I don't want to have to buy them again. And so we're going to put a big one at 12, 3, 6, and 9. And we got to make sure we get them spaced correctly. Sorry, I keep bumping it with the camera with my head. So they got to be right. I seen these and I thought they were cute. And then if you notice on the cabochons, they all have the little swirly designs in there. So that's why I chose this design for this. And they're all different colors, so that matches the background. And then this vinyl, when you shift it, has a rainbow shift. So I thought that was pretty appropriate. And then for the numbers in between, we're going to use these little cabochons, and each one of them has a different color as well. So they're going to be 1. Got to make sure I get them so that they're evenly distributed color-wise. Let's put purple over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no, that's 6, 7, 8. I think this needs to come down a little bit. 9, 10, 11. So that's what our clock is going to look like, just like that. I'm going to pour resin over the top of this, and then we're going to set these down inside the resin. Just like that. What do you guys think? Cool idea? Yeah. And then I have my clock hands over here. They're black. And I got my clock mechanism to stick in after we're all done. So I'm going to mix up some resin, and we're going to get that poured on here and get these set in here so this can get to drying or curing, and so we can get this clock put together. What do you guys think? I think it's a pretty cool idea. Yeah, very colorful. You know me and color. I love color. All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna mix up some resin. Hey guys, while my resin's mixing up, I want to show you something. It was an experiment that I tried in between all of this stuff, and I am curious to see what you guys think, because I want to do this again, but maybe on a different scale. Well, not really a different scale, but I want to try a different technique with it. Okay, so I did, I had, gosh, my hair's blowing in my mouth. I had a frog sitting over here with resin poured in it because I had extra resin from a project that was sitting over here. And so I was sitting here thinking, okay, what can I do with this frog that I haven't done? And so I got to thinking, and this is what I did. I put a bloom in him, and what's cool about it is I put orange and green in there, and then I poured my white, did this circle thing, did my whatever you want to call it, and it's spread and everything. And then you guys remember when I asked you if you have ever seen a brown chameleon powder? Well, I got that out today, and I put that all over the mold, and I the parts that are clear, this is what's the crazy thing about this. The parts that are clear, can you see those colors in there on the clear? What it's picking up from that brown mica powder? That is just phenomenal. It's like picking up orange and green and blue. And then I poured it in black where the clear went up to, and I poured it in black, and of course it's picking up the brown, you know, and it's kind of a brownish, it's got brown undertones, and gorgeous color, beautiful color. And so I was wondering what you guys thought about this, and if you thought it would be really cool to do this again, but maybe, gosh, there's fingerprints all over it because I had to pour his eyes, or I had to do my own eyes because I forgot to put the eyes in. So I colored in his eyes and then did the black line, and then I UV resined them. So I did the eyes myself. But if what you guys would think about redoing this and doing him all in clear versus black, and then using this powder again, but in the clear, on the clear, and then maybe using more orange and maybe blue, or I don't know, seeing what we can do with those colors and try this again and see if I can't get that to bloom a little better. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious what you thought. But he is just beautiful. I just love those colors. I love that chameleon powder. I got it from Temu. It's gorgeous. I'm going to get some more. And I'll link it in the description box. But it's beautiful. So, anyway, I thought I'd show you that and see what you guys thought. I'd like to try this again, but obviously do it on camera. And of course, the things that I don't do on camera always turn out spectacular. But, yeah. And even in his legs, where the bloom is, it's hard to catch it on camera, but you can see those color shifts in his legs. It is just cool. It's just really cool. Okay. Got the resin. I keep dropping these things. Got the resin mixed up. Guys, I'm having a terrible week with... I need to take a break. Somebody has cursed me, I think. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't believe in that stuff. I think it's because I get so excited on a project that I just can't contain my excitement, and then I just get overly excited and then things start to go wrong. I just need to take a chill pill. Maybe I need to drink a glass of wine or something before I do my projects. Ah, goodness. That would be comical. Boy, you guys would really have a show then. Alright. Clean this up real fast. And of course it's storming here. We haven't had any rain in a week. Today it got over 100 degrees, 106 to be exact. And that brought in some storms because it was so humid and hot. It's nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Okay. Now, I don't have a doming mat. I really need to get one because I think that would help. But I will try to be careful on doming this so it doesn't go in there and it doesn't go off the edge. Okay, here we go. I only mixed up 2 ounces, so, and I probably won't need it, but I'm just... Okay, y'all. What do you think? Can you see that rainbow in there? Isn't that awesome? So cool. Okay. So, let's see about our mechanism here. Make sure we get this right. So that's the top. So now, how this works is you put the small hand on first. Ugh, this hair. And then you put the big hand on. Like that. And then this little dealie, I have to use my tweezers to get it on because it's so small. And now I've placed my, I just need to hold these in place. Screw these on just like that, and then the minute hand just pops down inside there. Just like that. I hope I have that thing tight enough. So I don't think there. So I don't think once you it's tight. All right. Let me get this back on here. Just like that. Now, I need to get a battery. So what do you guys think of my clock? Isn't it pretty? And then I thought I would go around the edge with either silver or gold. I think gold because there's a lot of gold in here. But I need to grab a battery to put in here. Let me run and grab battery, just a second. And voila! See, I think it's 925 here. This is hard to do when you can't touch the sides. Oh. There. Perfect. And then I'll just fill that in around there. And voila. Alright guys, that's my clock video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. How did I do on my very, 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 very first clock? You guys like it? Alright guys, I'm thrilled. I think it turned out great. I like it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. I just love the rainbow effect. I love the cabochons. I love everything about it. So, all right, let me know what you think. I'm mesmerized by the rainbow. I'm looking at it in the camera. It's pretty cool. Okay, everyone, have a great evening, and we'll see you in the next video. See you tomorrow. Bye.